Hey everyone, Chris here with Clutter Reduction Junk Removal in Southeast Florida. We have a little bit of an agenda ahead of us for today. The first thing we are doing is need to change the headlights on my truck because my right headlight went out the other day, and that can be imperative for the trailer use. They like to use headlights even during the daytime for safety reasons. And then after that, we'll be heading to a job to pick up some debris for a neighborhood scrap. Damn, I'm so used to saying that. For a neighborhood contractor that we've done work for before, and it's just from, I think they tore out a window from a clubhouse of a different community. So it's a bunch of broken up cinder block, the frame, and the metal pieces for it. So we'll come back here, drop off the metal for our neighborhood scrapper, and then we'll do whatever else with what we can before our trash guys come. And then we'll be heading to a repeat client to pick up some patio furniture and some books and whatever else was left over from before. And then we're going to be picking up some cabinets and some rugs from family members, because when you do junk removal, everyone in your family resorts to you for junk removal services. It was like when I became a mover, everyone was like, hey Chris, can you come help me move this? Can you come pick this up from the store? I can't fit this in my car. It is what it is. You know, you just become the go-to person for that specific industry. Same thing though, when I need a car problem, I go talk to my brother because he's a car guy. So before we do any of that, we need to work on this headlight. So let's get into that first. So special shout out to Mini Kyle. I'll put his video up here and tag him in the description if you happen to have a Nissan Titan and you need to change the light bulb for your headlights. It's really easy to access, but I wouldn't have thought that right away. And I was looking into the service to get it done at Nissan because of my experience in my past cars. So seeing his video made it super easy and showed me that I could do it myself. So pretty cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and change both of them because I got a 2-pack. This way I'll have 2 shiny new headlights. I did not get the bright ass LEDs that blind people down the road. I can't stand that when I'm driving, so I'm not gonna do that to other people. I just need enough to see and not get pulled over. So I just went ahead and got the Sylvania from AutoZone H11. I don't know, it's whatever my truck said I need. So that's it. But we're gonna swap this out really quick and hopefully it works. We'll do a light test and we'll see what happens. So in here, let me get my arm back in there. It's right here. So you just pull this clip back to release it, and then you turn it counterclockwise. You might be able to pull it both ways, I don't know. I pulled it counterclockwise and pulled it out, and that's what that is. And then I just reinsert it into here and push it back in and turn it, and it should be good to go. Okay, update. Something that I'm learning right now that you need to do is put the light bulb back in first and then connect the wire, otherwise it doesn't turn all the way, and that's gonna make a big difference. Because right now I'm like over here trying to, because it has 3 points to it, like a triangle, like a throwing triangle. Oh fuck, I can't turn my arm. And one side is like a little smaller than the other ones, so you need to basically put it in the same way you took it out. But you can't do that with the cable because it's not loose enough. So you have to put that in first and then turn it and then connect the cable, which is what I'm doing right now. So right now the light bulb's back in. So now I'm gonna connect the cable back. That's also much easier than trying to do both. They really don't make these things easy for you to get your arm in here, do they? Okay, I think we're good. So this light part, I had to go in first with it and then connect the cord. There's no wiggle room to this cord. Like, I was only really able to twist it and pull it out. So you can see like on here how you have a thick side or a wide side and then 2 skinny sides. The socket is designed the same way, so you have to twist to pull out, and then you have to put this in first and then the cable. This is actually the headlight that's broken. This one. Do a test. I actually probably don't even need to turn my car on, do I? Yeah, I'll turn it on. Alright, moment of truth. Boop. Good. So these were 40 bucks. Well, not these, the new ones. It was $39.99 at AutoZone. Probably could have found it maybe a few bucks cheaper somewhere else, but I get my oil from AutoZone because it's right by my house. And they always have that promotion where every time you buy 5 quarts of oil, you get a free oil filter. So you, regardless, end up saving like $10 to $13 anyways. So because my truck always needs 7 quarts instead of 5, I usually end up just getting the oil twice, and then I get a free filter for next time, and I just always have an extra filter. So that's taken care of. Then we will head to that job. So basically we're gonna put the windows and the long pieces on the mattress bars, and then all the cinder block will fill up in the trash cans halfway, hand truck to the trailer, and then when I get to the dump, we just tip it down, dump it off. Our alternative to a dump trailer. So we're gonna start grabbing these big things and then work on the little stuff. So everything on the patio, the grill, we're not taking the tank, but everything else in here goes. And we'll be using this little side yard to get up. Alright, so we're pretty much done with the garage. All of this here is staying, but we took everything that was right here. I'll just throw a picture of what it looked like before. And then this is everything so far. So we just use the trash cans to contain the books because they're all in bags and they're hard to carry. So books, magazines, trash, mixed, it's all mixed in. The grill and the patio furniture will get scrapped. And then he's gonna clean out one of his closets that have a bunch of magazines and stuff in them. So we're gonna go ahead and bag that up, and then I think that's gonna be it. So it's definitely gonna be a lot less than last time. But after that, we're gonna go straight to the dump. We'll keep behind the metal and maybe some of the books that might be more donatable. We'll go do the cabinets and the carpets.